Hello everybody. How's everybody going? Welcome to General Exercise on Friday with myself, Craig Williams, with the Blind and Gwent Exercise Referral Team. Got a nice little session, obviously going to go for you today. So again, get yourself some water, get yourself ready, and get yourself in a position as well to get a little bit warm and a little bit sweaty. I've got Scotty Morris is going to be with me as well today. He's going to be on the moderator, and Phil Matthews as well. So he's going to be a couple of us as well, obviously helping out, which is brilliant. And we've got a few little gadgets as well. So we've got timers going on, and we've got obviously the outline of the plan as well, which is great too. Good to see that is Roy's in the house. Got Errol, morning Errol, Bobby, morning Bobby, and Andrew as well. I can see you all on my feed, which is absolutely superb. So, without further ado, let us get warm, let us get ready, and let us get our joints ready for the action. So, 10 seconds. Get yourself in a position, and we're going to get ourselves a lovely warm-up. All right, 10 seconds on my clock. Get myself in a lovely position. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're going to grab a little march to start off with. We've got 8 minutes of warm-up time, which is really, really good. Nice march on the spot. Morning, Glennis Hill. Hope you're well, my lovely. Nice marching. Get those hands past the hips, like so. Fantastic. Gonna push out with the chest now. Push out with the chest. Palms facing up. Morning, Charlie. Hope you're okay up in the Leffy Hill. Nice marching. Up we go. Pushing those hands forward. So, lovely good day on this Friday. Sun is shining through my window. We're going to push one hand up, one hand forward. One hand up, one hand forward. A little bit of coordination to start off with. Always nice to wake yourselves up to this. I'm going to think really hard about this one. All right. Okay, here we go. We're going to go for some side steps. So your small side step. Left to right, left to right. Fantastic. Left to right, left to right. Okay. And again, we're going to slowly build ourselves up into the warm-up. Slowly build ourselves up into the warm-up. Fantastic. Here we go. I'm going to bring those arms straight. Straight. Like so. Again, you can change it up. You can go a little bit quicker if you wish to do so. You go a little bit slower. It's entirely up to yourself. What works for you? All right, so we're going to add another 30 seconds on there with side steps. And we're going to do one at a time, mixing it up, mashing it up. Always good to see. So left and right, left, right. Fantastic. Here we are. Fantastic. Okay, going to get those tap back, so the feet are going to tap back. Feet are going to tap back. Philip Matthews has joined us. Brilliant. Big Phil from the Winches. So we're going to tap back. Not far from you, actually, Charlie. He's not far at all from you. Tap him back. Okay, so we're just going to open up the hinge of the hip. Open up the hinge of the hip. I'm going to bring those shoulders in again. Going to bring those shoulders in again. All right, so we've got a new exercise today we're going to bring in. We've got the wrist twists, which can you use with a dishcloth or a tea cloth, your choice, but it's still the same kind of action that we want to get from it. So opposite arm, opposite leg this time. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Errol, you still with us? Glennis Hill, you still with us? There's Glennis Priest as well in the house. Always good to shout out to see if anybody I don't see on the feed, if they're still there. I'm going to go into a tap at the side, just a tap to the foot to the side. I'm going to bring those arms just on the tummy. I'm going to introduce that raise of those elbows, okay? So raise the elbows. Is my mum and dad there? Is my mum and dad there? We always like to see if they're working or they're shirking. I'm sure they give you a clip around the ear for that one. There we are. Let's have a look. He's lakeside, is he? Lakeside, Andrew. I do apologise, Phil. Lakeside. So elbows up. Fantastic. We're going to go for a double step now. So I'm going to move my body across. If you're seated again, you can still do the double step, but in the seated position. All right, so nice double step. There we are. Fantastic. Now, so we're just working those hips nice and steadily. 4 minutes left on that clock. Fantastic. We're going to bring those arms outwards now. So out, out. I love it that the debate's going on about the winches on the feed. Fantastic. There we are. Again, he's got a lakeside view, that man. He's got a lakeside view. Out we go. Out we go. Lifting and warming those shoulders. And come into that one that we don't like, which is that ladder climb. Ladder climb, reaching up to the ceiling. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, this is rhythmical activities just to get you warm. Alright, it's stone cold there. What, Bobby, what's your daughter give me a nickname? What is it? Opus Clean. Lifting those arms up to the ceiling. Again, get yourself warmer by going a little bit quicker or reaching a little bit higher. Fantastic. Going to come back down there to the taps of the thigh. Taps of the thigh. Again, it's just that continuous encouragement of the knee to raise, opening up the hip and stretching the glute muscle, which is what we want to do. There we are. Fantastic. Almost there. 20 seconds of this last one remaining. There we are. And go back into those tap backs. We're going to tap back. I'm going to bring the arms forward. I'm going to bring in that Nordic skiing. Pulling down the sides. If you see on the sides, pulling down. Hercule Poirot. Love it. That's what I call my dad. With this moustache. Pull down the sides. There we are. So we've got our Nordic skiing. Pushing back. Pushing back. Fantastic. Let's have a look. And now we're going to bring in that side step. I'm going to keep those arms moving. Alright? Side step with those arms still lifting up. Morning, Janine. Hope you can join us. Nothing wrong with my moustache. It looks very 100% Belgian. 20 seconds left on this little section. I'm going to keep the arms moving, but we're going to lift up the legs. So if you're seated, you just want to bring your left foot back a little bit. If you're standing, you can flick your heel towards your bottom. Alright, back to side. This time with a bicep curl. Got 1 minute left of the warm-up. Side to side. There we are. I'm going to keep these bicep curls going out to the end. I'm going to bring in now that flick of the heel. There we are. Flick of the heel. Get those hamstrings nice and warm. Fabulous. Coming up there. 20 seconds left. Back to side. Keep the biceps going. Keep those hips nice and warm. It's like a dad dance, isn't it? Dad dance. That's what it is, a side-to-side dad dance. There's a programme on BBC Two, and it should be on today. It's about a family living through the different...
Activity completed.
Fantastic. Yes. Get it done. Get it done. Beautiful warm-up. Lovely. Grab yourself some water. I'm going to discuss these 12 right now. So as I was on about, there's a family that experiences from 1970, the 70s, or the 80s to the 90s. It's worth a watch. It's really, really good. It's on tonight. I think it's 7 o'clock till 8 on BBC Two. Really, really interesting. Especially the flares and the clothes and the technology that they have. Right. So, looking at the circuit that we got, as you can see, we have sit to stand. We need the chair for this one. The wrist twist. Okay, this is a new one. You can have either a band or you can have your tea towel or a cloth. And basically all we're doing is rolling it up or folding it up like so. Like so. And I'm holding it, one hand at the bottom, one hand at the top. And it's an inwards twist. So I'm squeezing inwards towards my chest. Alright? The grip is tight, squeezing inwards towards my chest. So I'm strengthening up the wrists and the forearms in the process. We have then Nordic skiing. We have a side leg lift, which we're going to use the chair to stand behind and lift our legs out. So we'll do probably 6 reps on the one side, 6 reps on the other. The wrist twist outward. Okay, so we start this time here and we push out. All right, this time for outward, we start at the chest and we pull out. So I'm gripping as tight as I can to keep it in place. All right. Also, we go back into the jacks. So a side tap with our arm lifts. Sit to stands again. We've got our tricep extensions. So tins of beans can be used on this one. We have the arms above our head and we lift up. Again, if your shoulder range of mobility is kind of obviously not as flexible, you can do the ones which go out or kickbacks. All right, so there's a range that you can do. If you have a band, again, you place the band behind the back and lift up to the sky. Okay, alternating arms. Okay, go back in again to my 9, Nordic skiing. Side leg lift again. Bicep curls, we definitely need the tins of beans for that one. You can use a band if you're seated. And then finally, we're finishing up with our jacks. All right, so I'm going to give you 1 minute if you need to grab all that in a bit. It's a kit. So your tea cloth, a band, your chair, and your tins of beans. Okay, let's go. Quickly grab them. Get what you need. There we are. So, again, tins of beans or tins of black beans. Again, you have your cloth, again, which you're rinsing. So you're squeezing in, squeezing outwards, and squeezing inwards. All right, or you can use your band as an alternative. Okay. First exercise to go is your sit to stand, and then we go into our wrist twists. So let me get the chair ready. Chair ready. Ready, Freddy. Again, if you've got a band, you can always use it as a weighted sit to stand if you wish to do so. Okay? So, 10 seconds on my clock. There's 1 minute, 1 minute per exercise and 20 seconds recovery in between. So there's plenty of time to make sure that you've got what you need and a drink. Okay. 10 seconds then, my lovelies. Sit to stand, starting off. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, up you come. So again, you just take your time, nice and steady. Here we are. Here we are, my head, looks like my head is touching the ceiling. Fantastic. So up you come. Okay. There we are. So yeah, you should remember in the first round, there's 2 rounds of this. All right, give us a shout out on the feed. Phil, obviously, wants to talk, he wants to chat to people. And it is nice to make sure that you're all doing well. Have we got any Lynn? Have we got Jean? The ladies there? There's a few people I haven't seen on the feed so far. Got 10 seconds remaining. Here we are. And again, you can see I'm using my arms just as a little bit of a swing. It's a bit of a cheat, really, isn't it? I should be reprimanded for that. Okay, 20 seconds. Again, get your band or your cloth, whatever you have at your disposal, fold it up so that you can grip it. And we're going to be twisting So I look inwards. So my arms are out straight like so. Okay? Twisting inwards. Okay? Twisted inwards. Twisting inwards. I'm staying seated at the moment because, you know, it benefits me keeping a nice stable base. Twisting inwards. Again, let go if you need to. Just allow your grip to relax because it will fatigue quite quickly. And if you need to tighten up the band a little bit more, do so. You know what I mean? Benefit yourself. Alright. There we are. Twist. So I'm bringing it inwards, twisting it inwards. Really tight grip. There we are. As I'm firm, I'm going to relax my fingers just to get a little bit of freedom, a little bit air. There we are. Glenys Breeze, welcome. 10 seconds. Whew. And then we go into the Nordic skiing. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 20 seconds recovery. I'll bring that chair a little bit out of the way for myself. Nordic skiing, remember? Arms are forward, we push back and we tap back. Alright, you can get more dynamic with the movement if you wish to do so, or change the speed. 5 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So push out, push out. Fantastic. Kicking out with our elbow. That's what we want. And remember, if you want to make it a little bit more kind of breathless for you, you can go a little skip in the middle. A little skip in the middle. Alright, so a little bit more intermediate. And I will get you a little bit more breathless. So you need to be aware of your breathing and the intensity that you are bringing to this session, okay? There we are, tapping back. There we are. So we got our side leg lifts after this, which is our number 4. Tapping back. Oh, the little skip. Beautiful little skip. There we are. Or we can just go really slow, nice and steady. 4 seconds. There we are. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. 20 seconds recovery. I'm going to bring the chair in now. The chair is going to be my side leg lifts. Alright. Okay. So we're just going to obviously focus on stability on the chair. So we can lift the legs. Alright. Make sure you've got plenty of space. 2, 1. So I'm going to go my left first. There we are. There we are. 1. Toe is pointing forward. Around the hip. There we are. So you can see me. So I'm going to put 10 maybe on the one side. Nice and balanced. Taking my time. Got plenty of time on the clock. Get 10 done. 10, and then I'm going to change over the other side. Beautiful. So you can see my alignment, you can see my hip, and you can see my foot come out. There we are. Bang. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Again, I can do it one more on each side if I want to. But as well, I'm keeping my body nice and tall. You see me keeping my body nice and tall. Okay, down. 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds. We have our wrist twists outwards this time. So again, I'm going to come back in the chair. Put my hands on the band. But I'm going to bring it and start it from my chest. So this time I'm going to really kind of like pull it inwards. Here we go. Pull it inwards, twist it in. There we are. There we are. Pull it inwards, twist it in. Fantastic. Pull it inwards, twist it. Alright, squeeze that band inwards. And it's almost like I'm trying to bring those elbow creases close together. Not actually close, right next to each other, touching, but they're coming close. Alright, because that is how much I'm twisting. I'm gripping as tight as I can. Strengthen up the wrists. Strengthening up the wrists. There you are. Alright, so again, if you have problems, obviously like taking the jars off jam or pickles, you know, this is a good one to strengthen up. Improve that grip. That's what it is. The grip is a kind of vital tool, really, we need in day-to-day kind of things. Okay, 20 seconds recovery into our jacks. Number 6 now, ladies and gents. Bring the chair out of the way again. Just give you a kind of a demonstration of the jack standing. Okay, so a jack can be as dynamic as you want to. If you're seated, very much similar, you just sat on the chair. Here we go, 1 minute. So out. I like the nightlife, I like the boogie. Okay, so tap the toe out, reaching out, going straight out. Again, if you want to, lift those arms out and nice and stretched. Get well soon there, Glennis Priest. Just seen the message. Hope you're okay. And you can join us again very soon. Alright? I'm sure best wishes from everybody who's participated today and from the NERS team too. 20 seconds left of our jacks. So again, your shoulders are going to be fatigued a little bit. If you need to slow it down, if you need to shake them out, you can shake it out, but you can still continue with the legs. You know what I mean? That's not, that's taking away one element, which is the arms, continuing with the legs, which is brilliant. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Number 7. Number 7, bring it back in with the chair for the sit stand. So again, it's a good opportunity if you want to drink now, because it's 12 exercises. It's a long old time, really, isn't it? There we are. Long old time. But there's a lot more strength stuff we're doing today rather than cardio, which is good. Off we go. So again, if you've got weights, you can use them. Alright. It just adds a little bit more resistance, a little bit more intensity for you. Okay? So again, just lifting up, standing up. Up we come. Nice and tall. Again, check in to how you're feeling. How are the muscles feeling right now? Do you feel a little bit fatigued? Are they feeling okay? How do you feel? Whew. So I can feel a bit of a warmth. Nothing too much, but I can feel that I am working a little bit more than I usually am. Alright, got 20 seconds left there. Time flies. Time is absolutely flying today, which is great. And I hope everybody is well. Tell me how you're getting on. Like Charlie, Roy, a few others I've seen on the feed. 2, 1. 20 seconds recovery. Coming back in. This time we're going to have tricep extensions. So again, you're going to use the tins of beans, like so, above your head. Or you can go kickbacks. I'm going to use the band for tricep extensions. So again, band above my head, one hand in the back, and stand up to the sky. Alright, so my elbow is directly going to the sky, my hand disappears behind the back of the head, I'm lifted to the sky. Alright, again, if you haven't got a band, try kickbacks. Remember where your hands are bent in a right angle position. Alright, there we are. So I'm just giving you alternatives so that you can be experimental in your own time, and if you want to play this video again, you can try the different movements that suits your ability. Okay? Again, like I said, if you're, for example, your shoulders are not the greatest, again, just bring in for the kickbacks. So remember the elbows are in, you're pushing back, and you're squeezing that tricep. Very similar exercises, it's just a change in that position. It's less focus on one, it's more focus on 2. Alright, so you can change them up if you want to. 20 seconds recovery. Back into Nordic skiing we go. So we're going to move this chair out of the way. Let's have a look. So we're on number 9 now. We got 4 exercises left. Here we go. 5 seconds. Make sure I don't kick that. That'll hurt. 3, 2, 1. There we are. So kick back and Nordic skiing. Get those poles in. Push them back. Push them back. Push them back. Alright, so we want that rhythmical movement. Alright, again, if you're okay with that standing, if you're seated, another option could be push, push, push. So we're still getting that foot back, and we're getting the arm as well, pushing behind the hips, behind the waist. So it's exactly the same, we just bring it down to a chair. So this is what it looks like in a chair. Okay? So come back in. Here we are. So it's always nice to have that alternative. If you feel like obviously you're getting a bit tired, then you can bring it back down the chair. Or if you're starting from the chair, that's what you can do. If you can't get your foot behind the chair, alright, modify. Bring the foot forward as a heel dig. 20 seconds recovery. Alright, side leg lifts. Chair comes back into me. Alright, so I'm feeling a little bit thirsty now in a minute. So I'm going to grab a drink after this exercise. So I'm going to have 10 reps on this leg, 10 reps on the other. Might go for 12. Okay, so up and out. If you feel that you can't do it standing, that is absolutely fine. Just do a side tap when you're seated. Okay? Alright? I know it sounds like a little bit difficult to think of what to do, and it isn't rocket science. It's just modifying it in a chair position, okay? I will give you a demonstration. So if I'm seated, like so, all I'm doing is tapping the foot to the side, hold, tapping the foot to the side, hold, okay? That's all I'm doing as a modification in the chair, all right? And then when you can get, obviously, be more balanced, especially as you're doing this exercise on one foot, all right? When you find yourself more comfortable on one foot, then maybe this could be an option for you, all right? Okay, side leg lifts done. Beautiful. All right, number 11, bicep curls. We haven't done this one for a long time. Again, you can use tins of beans, bring it up the shoulders. If you've got a luxury of a band, let me show you. Again, underneath the feet, holding on like a pint glass, like so, and then you can pull up to the shoulder. Okay? So the options are either tins of beans or using your band as the resistance for the bicep curl. Okay? Alright. There we are. Fantastic. So lifting up, lifting up, lifting up. And again, if I didn't have no kit, it's what's stopping me from doing just isometric contractions. So I can lift up as a bicep curl, but I'm looking to squeeze or contract the muscle in my bicep. Nothing stopping me from still getting fatigue from squeezing and contracting the bicep muscles without any weight whatsoever. Alright, so when people say, oh, I haven't got the kit, you can still get a decent contraction without kit. 20 seconds. Last one, there's 12 of remaining, is jacks. We love a bit of jacks. Love a bit of jacks. Remember, I was standing, okay, it's out, nice and dynamic, out, and the seated is exactly the same. 3, 2, 1. So I'll do 30 seconds standing, and then I'll do 30 seconds seated. There we are. Fantastic. So tapping around. There we are. So if you, like for example, I just seen on the feet there, you can use the band, wrap around your thighs if you wish to do so. Okay? But if you find that is a little bit difficult in the position you're in, try leg extensions and look to contract the thigh muscle itself. Alright, so I'm going to do some of the chair as well. So jacks in the chair. So jacks in the chair. So if you, so I'm just seeing Andrew there. Andrew, if you do some thigh extensions, okay, and you're lifting the heel to the sky, then that should be a good alternative for a side leg lift, okay? 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Beautiful. 12 activities done. Grab yourself some water, and we're going to have a little review, a little check in to see how everybody is. So 2 minutes left. 2 minutes recovery. Have yourself some water. Whew. Really warm, really warm. Bang. 2 minutes. Bang. Okay, so let us know in the box on the side how you're getting on, how you're feeling. Any of them you find a little bit difficult, again, please, please, please make a comment on the side so Phil can assist you and support you and give you the right pointers or directions that you can adapt the exercise to suit your needs. Okay, 1 minute 40 on the clock. How's everybody finding the wrist movement? They find it obviously like challenging around the strengthening of the wrist. They find the grip is a difficulty. Good one, Glennis Hill. Glad you're still here. Brilliant. All right. Tell me, how are you feeling? How are the exercises? Do they feel? This is all a good opportunity for you to reflect on in terms of how things feel. Again, if the exercises are a bit too easy, how can you make them a little bit more challenging? How can you stimulate that breathlessness or that little bit of contraction on the muscles so that you feel a little bit more heat, a little bit more fatigue, and maybe a little bit more perspiration in the brow. All right? All those are kind of like secondary symptoms of you working harder. The more harder you work, the more prominent these symptoms can appear and they occur. Okay? We have 40 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to have a little bit more water. So now we're aware of the routine. We're aware of the 12 exercises that we're doing. Okay? Again, now what I'll do, I'll give you alternatives of any kind of seated exercises as well in that kind of routine. I see Phil really active on the side, which is brilliant. So that's good. Okay, that's good, and that's what we're here to do. 10 seconds remaining. Again, sit to stand to start off with the wrist twist secondary. All right, I'm going to bring this at the stand, but this time I'm going to bring a band in under my feet. Make it a little bit harder. There we are. 1 minute. I'm going to pull up. So with the band under my feet, and make sure that I hold it, okay, in the middle of my knee to ankle. Why you say? Because that is probably the starting point. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, a little bit more harder, bring the hands a little bit lower. Or get another band. Simple as that. Get another band. Make the resistance increase. So nice and tall. Standing up. There we are. So it's good to see people are still here with us. We got Bobby, we got Andrew, we got Glennis. Phil's so active as usual. There we are. We got Roy. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying this session today. 10 seconds left. Again, we kept them down. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. Bad. 20 seconds. Get that band. We've got wrist twists inwards. So again, get your band or your T-cloth ready. Roll it up into a little sausage. 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 There we are. Okay. Top, bottom, and you're rolling it inwards, okay? Grip it tight, squeeze. And my elbows are pointing out and my hands are pointing in. Squeeze, all right? So make sure that grip is lock-proof, all right? Lock-proof, that's what I want. I want to see it so it's not slipping, and I'm feeling a slight fatigue in the tops of my forearms. It's Lisbeth here today. Sheila. I'm just calling people out to see if they're here. I see 9 people watching. Okay, so it's always good to see who is taking part. There we are. Fantastic. Squeezing through 20 seconds left. I'm starting to feel the fatigue now in my grip, so I'm going to let go a little bit, loosen off, and I'm starting to feel the fatigue in my forearms, which is a good sign. Good sign that we're working. So we've got Nordic skiing straight after this. 2, 1, band down on the side, chin to the side, Nordic skiing. All right, okay, side on, 10 seconds left. Whew, got us warm in here. Oh, I need to swing the arms, get some breeze. Oh, man, there we go. 2, 1, so tap back. So it's Nordic skiing, we're pushing back, remember again, dynamic. So that is the standing version. If you're bringing in the seated version, let me just show you. So just for a feel, seated version. Again, we're tapping back, tapping back, tapping back, tapping back. If you can't bring the foot underneath the chair, then just do the tap forward. Okay? As an alternative. So you can see that I'm still using my arms. I'm still getting some of the muscles in my legs moving, which is generating warmth and generating a little bit of breathlessness, okay? All right, you come back into the standing. Pushing back, 15 seconds. Got a side leg lift. Coming next. So 10 seconds remaining. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, okay. Turn that chair around. Again, I'm just going to start you off by showing you the side leg lift. Okay, and then give you alternatives if needed. So 10 seconds. Nice and tall in the body, facing the chair. All right, again, my feet are going to face forward. It's not going to turn now. I'm not a ballerina. I'm not pointing the toe out. So we're going for 10 on the hip. Body up nice and tall. Here we are. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to change it to the side. There we go. Another 10 on the hip. Go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And if I've got a few more in the last couple of seconds, I'll probably get another 5 on either side. Just to fatigue the muscle. Here we are. And as you can see, I'm not turning my body with the lift. I'm keeping my body nice and straight. I'm just lifting the leg out. All right, 20 seconds. We have wrist twist outwards this time. So come back in the chair if I wasn't already. All right, hands start from the chest position. And we twist and we bring the elbows close. Here we go. Nice and tight. 1, up we go. Twist it in. Fab. There we are. Twist it in. Fab. Okay. There we are. So I'm feeling, I'm getting a better grip. It might get a little bit sweaty on the band, or the cloth probably is a lot better, but the band might get really sweaty and a little bit greasy. But just be careful. You might have to tighten up the grip a little bit more. All right. Tighten up the grip a little bit more. 30 seconds left. Feeling warm. Crikey, I'm feeling warm. Andrew, I'm glad I'm going quicker on your phone than on your telly. There we are. It's probably kind of it's probably HD. There we are. 3, 2, 1, and relaxing. Oh, there we are. We're into our jacks now. So I'm going to do jacks in the chair. So we got obviously have a variation. You can do jacks standing. All right. So we got 10 seconds remaining. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows out. Tap. There we are. So remember, if you're doing it standing, make sure you've got plenty of space. Go a little bit more dynamic if you wish to do so. Fantastic. There we are. Yeah, I wonder why I'm going quicker on your phone than on your TV. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Unless it's obviously a bit of a delayed stream, I can imagine, Andrew. A bit of latency that's affecting the stream there. 30 seconds left. Again, your shoulder's going to feel a bit more fatigue. So if your shoulders are feeling fatigued, just continue with the leg taps at the side. All right. Give yourself the opportunity of rest. You don't need to push yourself always through it all the time. It's unnecessary. Okay, so this extra kind of 20 seconds rest on my arms and the 20 seconds rest in between activities gives me 40 seconds. Okay, which is really good. And most probably will allow my arms to recover a bit for the next exercise. 20 seconds rest. We're into now on number 7, which is our sit to stands one more time. All right. Again, you can use the band if you wish to do so. All right, to help you give a bit more resistance. Or if you've got your bag, your books, or weights, then please use that. Modify it to your intensity. Here we go. So number 6. Oh, sorry, number 7. Sit to stand. Coming in. Here we are. Nice and warm. Whew. Fab. Going well now today. Fair play. Like a train. Absolute like a train. Nice and warm. So I hope everybody's been well. It has been such a long period of weeks. I think we're up to 13 weeks, 14 weeks now of lockdown. So I'm hoping everybody is keeping well and keeping safe. Again, you know, we never even thought in our wildest dreams that it would be this length of time for lockdown. So again, we could only hopefully support as many people as we possibly can. And we're hoping that you're all well. 20 seconds recovery. Okay, tricep extensions, or you can go for kickbacks. So, again, I'm going to go for tricep extensions above my head, but kickbacks are your option if you wish to do so. Okay? So, I'm going to makeshift, I use the bands. There I am. I'm in the back, lifting up to the sky, okay? There we are. So, these are my tricep extensions. Alright? So, again, you do kickbacks with the tins of beans down the side, or you do the kick with the tins of beans above your head. Entirely up to yourself. Just find out what works for you. So I'll do another couple on the tricep extensions, so you can see. There we are. Hand, my other hand is just anchoring it down. My arm is lifting up to the sky. Okay. There we are. And again, if you want to know what the kickbacks, there we are, kickbacks. I'm squeezing those triceps back just to make sure that I can get some contraction from the muscle. Okay? Traction the muscle, squeezing it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. Kickbacks done. Nordic skiing back on the table. Oh, Nordic skiing is showing up quite a lot today. I'm going to have a quick sip. 10 seconds. All right. Okay, so Saigon, Nordic skiing, tapping out. There we are. It's a nice movement actually, Nordic skiing one is, because you've got the swing of the arms, which literally tells your leg to go back. There we are, tap it back. And if you want to make it more dynamic, that little lift, a little skip up, and then but the chandelier. With a light shade, chandelier, God, it's not only for the horses. Tapping back, tapping back. There we are. So again, it's a nice one because you get your arms moving, you generate a little bit more breeze in the vicinity. Okay, and my arms are always going back. Go past the line of my body, and it generates that mobility in the shoulder area, which is really good. There we are. 2, 1. Okay. Bring that chair back in. Here's my mum and dad just checking in, making sure that, telling me that they'll do the exercises later on. That's okay. You're allowed. Side leg lift. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Nice and tall of the body. I'm going to go for 12 now, because I can see the time and how fast I was doing 10. So I'm going to add another repetition on either side. See what that does when I'm continually doing it. Again, you could do exactly the same. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm going to change it around to the legs, get 12 up on the side, body nice and tall. There we are. 2, 3. Again, I'm not rocking my hips. 5. I'm not tilting. I'm keeping still. 10, 11, 12. Good timing. There we are, almost there. Charlie, you still here, sir? You still keeping going? Let's have a look. We've got bicep curls and then jacks. So get yourself in a position for bicep curls, whether you're using the bands, whether you're using the tins of beans. You've got 2 left. 2 left, me lovelies. Yes, Philip, chandelier. That's what happens when you live in Pont and Fried. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get those bicep curls up. Again, if you haven't got a band, use your tins. If you haven't got tins, do isometric contractions. So if you've got nothing you can lift in the palms of your hands, isometrically contract the biceps. So if I said to you, show me your guns, or show me your biceps, you would tense your biceps up, okay? So that is exactly what an isometric contraction is. It's just contracting the muscle without resistance, without weight, all right? So that is what you can do if I push down my hand, I've got like a little bit of resistance. There we are. I'm squeezing the whole, and just like the exercise we do with a glute squeeze, we're squeezing, holding, and relax. Just like squeeze or hold and relax. It's that kind of fatigue that builds in. Well then, Charlie, keep it going, buddy. There we are. Okay, last one, ladies and gents. On our jacks. Is Roy still going? I haven't seen Roy on the feet for a while. There we are. Hope he's not shaking. 10 seconds. Here we go. Shake out that body. Last one for the jacks. We've got it in the bag. Okay, here we go. There we go. So out. Where's that Philip Matthews? I haven't seen Philip Matthews yet on that feet for a while. How is he? Is he okay? So lifting those arms up. Again, go a little bit quicker if you want to go a little bit quicker. I know Scotty is like a jack in a box when he gets going. But again, you do the speed that you feel comfortable. And if your arms are starting to ache, if your legs start to ache, bring it to the chair. If your arms are starting to ache, maybe you want to bring your hands to the hips and take the arms out of the equation. That's absolutely fine. You monitor and manage the session so it's suitable for you. This is the last 20 seconds, ladies and gents. Enjoy these last 20 seconds of jacks. It's almost full-on pantomime here, isn't it? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Ah! Give yourself a round of applause and get a touch. Well done, everybody. That is brilliant. Get yourself some water. Let's get ourselves stretched. Let's have a little chat about the session and then get yourself ready for the rest of the afternoon. Okay, drag in that chair. Drag in that chair. There we are. Grab yourself some water. Where's the water? There it is. Okay, fantastic. Quality. Okay, so nice march on the spot. Loosen up the shoulders. My shoulders, obviously just coming to it. My shoulders are quite achy. So if my shoulders are quite achy, then I can't imagine that yours are not either. So just be careful how you're feeling and listen into that movement. All right. You're gonna bring those arms up, swinging them up, nice and gently, nice and delicate. Just be careful you don't clip your hand on anything that's surrounding you. You need to get a bruise just from clipping your hand on furniture or the chair itself. I'm going to do some heel digs, tap the heel forward, opposite arm, opposite leg. What we're going to do is we're going to tap, okay? So tap the knee. If you're standing, you can do it standing. This is just a way, just get a kind of a twist of the spine into our cool down. So I hope you've enjoyed that circuit, ladies and gents. Let us know how you're feeling. I hope you're all still with us. Okay, and you're feeling good. Glad you enjoyed the session, Andrew. Really good, thank you, mate. We appreciate your feedback. And we'll relax there. Fantastic, okay. Get into that, obviously, that seated position. We just make sure that I can touch. You see the side on. Okay, my right leg forward, relax the ankle. Both hands on the bent leg. And again, back. Not arched, back is flat. And all I'm trying to do is my lower abdomen on my tummy, I'm trying to move it towards my thigh. Alright, but keeping my chest up. Fantastic. Good, I'm glad you're feeling great today, buddy. It's always nice when you can recognize that you're feeling on top. Especially those days. You always know how it feels. And you can try and replicate those days then. Or just appreciate them for what they are. Okay, change over that leg. Again, we're going to tilt forward. Alright, so again, we're looking for that stretch that is suitable for us. Okay, flat back again and bringing that abdomen down to my thigh. Relax, I'm going to have a little lift of the heels. Okay, a little roll of the arms to make sure my shoulders are still warm, because that's what I want to do, is some good stretching on those shoulders after this, especially with the jacks. Okay, going to bring that leg forward, going to pull the toe up. Alright, pull the toe up. Tilt the body forward gently. Again, flat back, bringing my lower abdomen to my thigh. So this time I'm also stretching my calf this time. So you, again, when I'm doing the stretches, I might not say what they are, but you should, obviously by copying, should identify what they are, just what you're feeling. Alright, change the leg. Again, both hands with the bent leg, tilting the body forward gently. Settling down, just listen to your breathing. And relax. Bring that chin nice and straight. Nice march on the spot. Again. No, thank you, Bobby. Glad you enjoyed it, my lovely. Good to see you back on the feed and taking part. Again, with those arms, we'll bring the hands to the thighs. We're going to roll the shoulders up and around. Just try and come up to touch the ears if I can. Just mobility. Just good mobility. Just to keep you supple. One at a time if you wish. I'm going to bring my elbow into play as well. Okay? Bring them into play, because you really feel the benefit of using your elbows, because the elbows almost guides the arm into the size of the circle that you wish to do. So I'm going to bring my right arm then over the top of the back, opposite hand, applying a little bit of pressure behind the elbow just to support it, keeping it nice and tall, changing those arms over, keep it nice and tall. And then with that right arm, I'm going to bring it across my chest, find the elbow, soft tissue, there's a 2 inches up, I'm going to squeeze our arm in. Remember, I'm keeping my arm straight. I'm not bringing it over my shoulder to hug, I'm keeping it straight. It just gives you a bit more support on that arm and the shoulder. You don't want to over accentuate that stretch. And change arms, bring that other arm over, find the elbow, soft tissue, squeeze it in gently. And again, we have a lovely roll of the arms. Okay, you're going to bring those hands facing palm upwards. We're going to turn the body over to the right. Okay. Again, with the shoulders mainly, and we're twisting, we should feel a nice twist in the lower back of the back. So keep your body nice and tall. Back in the middle, keep that body nice and tall again. Turn over to the left. Back in the middle. You're going to bring your both hands together, like so, and I'm going to slide the one back and twist with the elbow. Bring them both together, slide the one back, twist with the elbow. Okay, bring your both hands to the base of the back. Push the chest forward. Bring your both hands, crossing palms. Tuck your chin down. Relax, hands down the side. And just finally, just allow yourself to settle. Relax back in that chair. Just allow yourself to listen to the breathing. As becoming calmer extra. And just take this stillness and quietness with you for the rest of the day. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us today at the gentle exercise session. Really big shout out for Philip Matthews, who's done a great job on the moderating. Any feedback you can give us, please, as well. Let us know. Give some thumbs up, some hearts if you enjoyed this video. And also, as well, on our posts, we have a questionnaire going up this evening. So if you can contribute your feedback to it, we would definitely appreciate it, because it helps us be seen and visible to our managers and our coordinators in the work that we've done so far. All right, so thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate, obviously, spending time with you today. Give me 5. Boosh. Absolutely beautiful. Don't forget our timetable. All right, obviously, there's loads of things going on if you want to see or take part in, or if there's anything that you would like to see, let us know. We can see if we can obviously put it up, or we can produce it for your entertainment. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a fantastic, fun time-filled Friday. Woo!